No, still got one little in for sale. But a family's coming to view her at weekend.
Dad?
Yeah, all right, all right.
You know this dog's your responsibility, don't you?
I know.
Yeah, and you look after him.
Yeah.
And you'll have to clean up after it, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be great if you bought her, because then I could keep in touch with the puppies.
Right. Well, OK. I'll take her then.
Oh, you won't regret this, Martin. This will be the best £400 you have ever spent.
Hang on a minute. The best how much?
What did you say?
Well, I thought you know how much they were.
Yeah, I was thinking more like 50 quid.
50 quid? She's a pedigree greyhound. I could get more if I wanted.
Did you know how much they cost?
No, sorry, Tyrone, but we're going to have to go away and think about this, mate.
Dad?
Yeah, come on.
50 quid.
Ah, scissors could fit.
Best of three.
All right, one.
What do you think?
Yeah, you did a good job.
Good job. We performed flaming miracle.
Yeah, all right. I know I pushed you on a bit. Well, you did all right.
So, talking about a bit of a bonus then, what?
I'll tell you what we are talking about. You get this finished by lunchtime, and I'll see you and the lads over at the Rovers for an all-day drinking session.
Yeah, I can just see the lads wanting to drink away the last pay packet, Dougie.
Well, as long as they keep drinking, I'll keep paying. And I'll even stand them all taxis to get them home.
All right, you know.
Now, you will look after him, won't you? Because it looks dangerous to me. So you keep your eye on him.
Don't worry about a thing. He'll be all right here. But listen, you're here to work. Want that car out front and that car out back. Wash him before coffee. Go and fill your bucket up.
Looks like we'll be losing him soon. His granddad rang last night, said he's going to collect him next week.
Shame I'll miss a little fella.
Yeah, me and all. Oh, you will keep your eye on him.
Yeah, I'll look after him.
Oh, you're a good lad, you. Here.
Oh, good, you're
No, I
back.
can't stop. I forgot the VAT returns.
So that's custard creams for Sam, and Garibaldi's are for Pat, chocolate chip cookies, Steve, and Vinny and the digestives for me and Pete.
What about them fig rolls?
Oh, they're for you. I thought you might like something to cheer you up, you know, what with Leanne going and all.
Ah. I love fig rolls.
Yeah, I know. Oh, and I'm getting paid today, so I'll give you your money later.
I'm gonna need it, aren't I? After Owen's decided to get himself sacked again.
I'm sorry about that.
Oh, love, don't be. It's not your fault. Owen's doesn't need any help to make him act stupid. He'd never buy me biscuits.
Right, I'll be back about, I don't know, 4.
Listen, your estate agent rang.
And why? What does he want?
He wants to know the name of the solicitor you're using for the flat. I said you'd call him back.
Yeah, right, thank you.
Unless you want me to do it, because I've been sorting some of your paperwork out in the office.
I think that'd be fantastic, really. But listen, I have got to go. And listen, remind me to make it up to you. See ya.
I want a word with you.
Eh?
What's all this about Leanne going off to be with Mark?
All I know is he sent her a postcard.
Inviting her to join him?
Sort of. The way she put it, it was more like mates, telling her she could get a job over there or something.
So they're not back together then?
I don't know. Would it matter if they were?
No, I suppose not. You can't just turn your feelings off like a tap, can you?
Do you want a drink?
No, I've got meetings all day. See you.
See ya.
Pint and a Scotch hemsworth, please, Natalie, when you're ready.
Maybe it ain't true. Boris isn't exactly the most reliable source for information.
It's not just Boris, is it? Heard the same thing from Mrs. Lambert. She's planning on selling her shop. And there were mutterings at the square dealer's summer banquet.
Well, if they do build a supermarket round corner from Old Shop, they'll knock our tray for 6.
I know that, don't I? That's why I'm wearing a worried expression. Thanks, love.
Sorry, I couldn't help overhearing. Are you talking about the new supermarket development they're planning for the corner of Bishop Street?
You've heard about it and all?
Well, someone told me they'd put in for planning permission, yeah?
I knew it.
We can't compete with supermarket prices.
Yeah, we're bad enough when the out-of-town superstores were taking business from the town centres. But now they're moving into the town. Well, it's the death knell for the small shopkeeper, eh?
Well, maybe they won't get planning permission.
The lease on Thor Shop's up for renewal next month.
You could always relocate.
Relocate? The edits have been in that street since before war.
Well, plenty of space in me Victoria Street development.
All right. You're in for the sell.
It's a good location. There's no butcher shop in the area, and more importantly, there's no space for a supermarket development.
Thank you, I'll think about it.
Yeah, well, you come in now. I'll give you a good deal on your first year's rent.
I said I'll think about it.
OK, bye.
Hello.
Hello.
I just thought perhaps we could talk about it last night.
Oh, there's no need.
Are you sure?
No, but then again, I'm not sure of a lot of things these days.
I don't want to spoil things.
No, neither do I.
Whatever you say, it's fine by me.
Well, I was thinking exactly the same.
Well, that sounds promising.
Let's just go easy, eh? And see where it takes us.
Right. Well, we were going to go to the theatre tonight, but you don't have to come.
Oh, but I'd like to, if you don't mind.
Well, I'll be honoured. Shall I pick you up later, about 6 o'clock?
That'd be fine.
Thanks. See you then.
Bye.
You haven't heard from our Leanne, then?
Janice, she only left on Wednesday.
Yeah, I know that. It would have been nice to know that she'd arrived all right. Would have been nice to know where she's gone, actually.
Leanne's a tough cookie. She'll be having a whale of a time. I think it's a great idea for her to have an adventure.
Yeah, I suppose so. Would have just been nice to have had a postcard or something.
Looks like lunchtime rush has arrived.
Landlady, I hope you have got plenty of beer in this establishment.
Well, thankfully we had a delivery yesterday.
Good. Now I want you and your trusty assistant to take a good look at the faces of these hard-working men.
I could think of nicer things to look at.
Because today, every pint of beer that flows down their throats is being paid for by me. Hooray! Only what you drink, mind. You spill it on the floor, you pay for yourselves. So, now, you line them up, and we'll knock them down.
Right.
Get pulling, Gina.
I hope you got strong arms, love. Got a big thirst on me.
Don't worry, love. I think I can manage.
I suppose you're not expecting any work out of these lot this hour.
We certainly are not, no, because the job is finished.
Yeah. Work on the health centre is complete. I don't know, still the inside to do, you know, equipment and all.
Aye, them doctors don't work as fast as us.
No, but I bet they don't drink as much neither.
You know, I didn't want to say anything before the job were done, but I am impressed, especially with you lads.
Oh, stop it now, Dougie, you're embarrassing us.
No. You know, when you first came to me, all I could hear were the sound of spurs a-jangling. But fair dues, you proved me wrong. You got off your horses and did a pretty fair impression of a professional building firm.
Hey, well, I tell you what, once we've drank your wallet dry, we should be riding off into the sunset.
Our work here is complete.
I don't know why we're celebrating. We're out of a job, aren't we?
Don't you worry, nephew. Got a load of jobs lined up since we've been doing this. Plenty of work to keep a pair of us going till Christmas.
Aye. And I've got streetcars to keep me busy.
Well, I'm starting work in the garage on the bikes. It's going to be great, that.
Vinny, have you got anything lined up?
Well, not at the minute, no. Well, you can always have a word with your girlfriend. She can fix you up with a job collecting glasses. Tell us when you've started.
Started?
All right. See, lad, there's a difference between muscles for show and muscles that work.
We need another crate of mixes from the cellar.
Don't me get them?
No. You keep an eye on the athlete.
Come on, Steve. Come on. Next lot up. Right, Steve.
Now, I hope you're not going to be offended if I beat you.
How'd I be offended, Vinny?
Well, you are me boss. Not anymore. Job's finished. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, that's all right then, isn't it?
Been bully, Vinny.
Well, looks like you and me in the final, eh?
Yeah, looks like it.
Are you ready?
Oh, come on, give us a minute's rest. You only have to beat the boy.
Give us a break. Oh, take as much time as you like.
How's your pulling arm coming on, love?
It's fine, thanks. Why, what's this fascination with my arms?
Oh, just like strong arms, mate.
Oh, it's a shame. You haven't got a pair of your own, then, isn't it?
Now that sounds like a challenge to me.
Oh, give on, she's a girl.
Hey, she's more of a man than you'll ever be.
I am not. I'm wrestling a girl.
You scared you'll lose, chicken?
You know you'll get beat.
What are you scared of, then, chicken?
All right, go on there.
Come on, let's him, Gina!
Gina,
Steady. All right, steady on.
Oh, leave them alone. They're only having fun.
Yeah, and people can get hurt having fun.
Hey, don't worry, this won't take long.
Oh, she's
Go easy on her, don't worry.
Hey, you do and you'll lose.
Gina! Gina! Gina!
Look, if we'd have known how much greyhounds cost, we wouldn't have said you could have had one in the first place.
I knew you wouldn't let me have a dog.
Look, if you want a dog, you can have a dog. But there's no way we can afford a pedigree greyhound.
You mean I could have a different dog?
Yeah, of course you can.
Jason Reynolds' mum went to Dog Zone. That's how they got Rocky.
Yeah, well, you're not going to get a greyhound there, are you?
Oh, that's okay. Greyhounds are a bit skinny.
So let's get him a dog.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Yes!
Now watch you go and pick out a flaming Alsatian.
Hold the bell. And go.
Are you trying?
Oh, I'm trying. Question is, are you?
You know, you've got lovely eyes.
Hey?
Your lips. They're so full and red and moist. Makes me just want to give you a great big
Hey, Nat. She's a grand lass, that barmaid of yours.
Well, I can see she's very popular. What's happened?
Yeah, I'll take these.
Hey, you won.
Great. Won what?
Wrestling. Who did you beat? Well, Dennis, but it's still a victory.
Right, I am now hijacking this bar and flying us all to Cuba!
No, you're not.
Hey, don't you reckon it suits me? I'd make a great landlord. Could have had my own pub, you know.
Hey, you're not supposed to drink all the profits.
Right. Your bar. No, I'm serious. Come on. Let me run the bar.
I don't think so.
Oh, come on. Just for one night.
Hey, she said no.
All right, I heard.
So shit.
Whoa. You know something? You need a sense of humour.
I like to laugh as much as anyone, I just don't find you very funny.
All right, thank you, children.
Lads, don't you think it's time for the final of the...
Pat and Vinny's a bit tired.
No, I think I'm rested enough now, thanks.
Oh, so you're going to take us on?
I'll try my luck.
Well, you need plenty of that, son. I've never been beat.
Yeah? Well, you've never wrestled me before, have you?
Come on, then.
Come on, then. Dennis, hold me tight. Right. Right, then. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
Ready?
Then go!
Go on, Vinny, that's fun. Go on.
Look at them eyes.
I can't promise it'll be a better production than the last time.
Well, it couldn't be much worse.
Well, to be truthful with you, it's much easier to write a bad review than a good one.
Oh, that you?
Yes, it's me. I thought I'd turned it off. Hello. Yes. Oh, I am sorry. Look, about 10 minutes. Right, bye.
Change of plans?
Well, just a little detour. I forgot to leave Isabel's new glasses in at the nursing home. We could just call in on the way.
Oh, fine.
Only take a minute.
Well, maybe we should call it a draw.
I think we should.
No way.
Well, come on, then, put some effort in.
Shut it, Pat. What?
I was just thinking what nice eyes you've got.
Thanks.
Hey, work for Gina. Okay, come on, I'll give you a draw.
No. You want to stop, you give in.
Ooh, tough guy.
I just figured it's time you got beat at Summit.
Take a bigger man than you to beat me, sunshine.
Oh, yeah?
Come on, Dougie. Come on, Vinny. Come on, mate. Go on. You can take it. Go on, Dougie. Dougie. Go on. Come on, Dougie. Come on.
We'll make it interesting. Have a little bet.
Like what?
Well, it can't be money because you haven't got any, have you? How about the sisters? Natalie and Debs, Winner gets to have a crack at the other man's sister. I doubt Debs will play ball. But it's obvious Natalie fancies a go with the real man.
Hey! Let me in! I said I didn't want any trouble!
You're joking! What's the matter?
Hold
I was winding him up. It was just a joke. Hey, he were good, weren't he? Had to beat me. Hey, come on. How's it feel, champ?
You were joking.
All right. Yeah, well, hey, I don't like to lose. I know it were a dirty trick.
You really need to work on your sense of humour.
Hey, you beat me at arm wrestling. You've got to give me a chance for a rematch, yeah?
What kind of rematch?
I think we've had quite enough of competitive sports.
Whiskey drinking. You and me. The others can stick to beer. You on?
Are you still paying?
Yes. 2 of your best bottles of scotch, please.
Any more trouble, either of you, and you're out.
You'll have no more trouble from us, because we're mates. Isn't that right, huh?
Yeah. It's just a shame you have to buy your mates, eh?
See? Come on!
Only be 2 minutes.
That's okay. And the play doesn't start till 7:30.
2 minutes. I promise.
You know something? You're all right, you are.
Thank you.
We should do this more often. What are you doing next week?
Nothing. I'm unemployed.
No.
See, I used to work for this big, balding, gone to seed, big-headed ex-rugby player.
Yeah.
But it didn't work out.
Well, that's terrible. I've got a job for you. Yeah? A job for a man with your talents.
No, you're drunk.
So? You are my mate, and as long as I have breath in my body, you will have a job.
Yeah. But talk is cheap.
Right. Give me that.
What?
Beer, man.
Beer, man.
My mate, Vinny.
That's 2 ends.
To always have a job with me. Signed. Dougie. Ferguson. There you go. Now you take care of that, because I'm a man of my word.
Thank you. Here. You have another drink.
See? That's what I like about you. You're a generous man. You're a very generous man.
Yeah. You paid for it.
That's someone else we have in common. I'm a very generous man.
Yes.
Listen, I want to thank you for today.
I only made one phone call.
And you sorted out all the paperwork for buying the flat, and all the solicitor's correspondence, and the mortgage stuff. You know, my filing system, honey, has never looked so neat.
Well, it's all in a day's work.
Well, thank you. And you know, I think we may have to discuss giving you a raise.
Now, don't get upset. Now, we'll work it out. Look, everyone here is trying to help. Now, don't be upset. You know we'll work it out. We always work it out when you have a problem.
So what do you reckon? Dad?
I'm thinking, aren't I?
Well, if we move to Victoria Street, we're dead easy for me. I could fall out of bed and get straight work. But if they open a supermarket, that leaves our old shop dead in water.
I'm thinking.
Come on, let's go to Chip.
Steve McDonald just told me that Vinny and Dougie had a fight. What happened?
They only did it because they enjoyed kissing and making up so much.
Handbags at 10 paces.
Oh, well. They seem happy enough now.
Look at you, eh? Look like a real mechanic and everything, don't you now? Hey, where's your coat?
It's in there.
Well, wait there a minute.
Left here. The cafe's just here. Vera should still be there.
Stop! Stop the car!
Hey?
Oh, what are you doing?
Hello. Are you going to come in the car with us?
I've been working at the garage all day today.
All right, love, you can tell us all about that later. In the car, darling. All right, drive.
To the cafe?
No, we're going home.
All right, Vera.
Oh, are you, love? Where's our Tommy?
I don't know, we were here a minute ago.
It's in that car with that Doreen Norton. Do something! Get in!
Why are you here? You don't come now. You come before tea. We've had tea.
That's right. I came because I forgot to bring your new glasses.
Excuse me, and you did it again. You left them in the car.
Here, here's your new glasses.
They're not my glasses.
Yes, they are. Come on. There.
What's Hazel doing here?
Well, that's not Hazel. That's Rita, who's a very good friend of mine.
She should be in bed. Why aren't you in bed? I forgot the biscuits. We always have biscuits. Not today. Not today. Go on, go to bed, shoo!
Perhaps if you just wait in the car, I'll only be a minute.
All right. Goodbye, then.
Don't fiddle with me, I don't like it. Why are you here? You don't come now. You come before tea. They didn't give us biscuits. I think they're stealing them.